All right, welcome everybody to the David McMullen Gymnasium. We've got our second match of the day. The Salisbury Cougars, who just scored there to take a 2-0 lead against the Miramichi Valley Pulamoo. For the Pulamoo, here's number 10, Addison Swain. There's a steal and a bucket for the Cougars. Number 6, Melanson with her first basket of the game, lead 4-0. There's a drive by the Pulamoo. Defensive rebound by Finley Short. Up ahead to number 1. Rylan Destroso. Should look at this.
I have a different sheet on top. Here's a new sheet. Yeah.
All right, so going to the line here is number 1, Destroso. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that last name right. Misses the first. Foul was on Pulamoo number 10, Addison Swain. Second one, no good either, and that's going to be out of bounds. Pulamoo ball. Cougars out to a 4-0 lead. Oh, on the sideline, Swain steps out of bounds. Ball going to go to the Cougars. Ball's into number 9, Sadie Enstrom. Another turnover. A little bit of a sloppy start here. Our referees for the game, same as the first one. Mike McDonald and Mark Caldwell. Number 7, Reese Jameson. Pass over to number 15, Chloe Wilson. Ball goes out of bounds to the Pulamoo. Number 8, Bella McKay. Into Wilson. Sorry, that's Madison Vickers. I got the teams mixed up. There's number 3, Sydney Bork. Or Burke, not sure. I'll go with Bork. Shot no good. Pulamoo ball. Ball up ahead to Swain. Foul call there. Foul on number 9, Sadie Enstrom. Number 7, Mariah Ward to the line for 2. Try to get the Pulamoo on the board here. First shot pure, nothing but net. And the second one is up and in as well. That makes it 4-2 here. Number 9, Sadie Enstrom, nice handle. Oh, but she loses it there. Stolen by Bria Johnson, number 8. Madison Vickers. Nice shot there. That's 3 points. Mariah Ward. Pulamoo settled in after being down 4-0. Now lead 5-4. Up the side. Oh, that's a nice move. Pulamoo come away with it. Can't get the finish. Shots up, no good. Good look there from Ward, didn't go. Sydney Burke here. Foul away from the ball. Number 21. That's Harris. Callie Harris. Cougars struggle to get the inbound in there. Some solid defense from the Pulamoo. Ooh, risky pass there, almost turned it over. Number 10, Gracie Friars, no good. There's Ward. Number 21, Callie Harris for 3, no good. Rebounded by Sadie Enstrom. Here's Enstrom now, the pull-up, little runner, no good. Rebounded by Swain. Cougars secure the ball. Turnover. Stolen by Ward. Ward right into number 14. Finley Short. Good defense from the Cougars. Vickers for 3, no good. And looking like a tie-up. Jump ball. And that's going to go to the Pulamoo. Any observations so far here, Nolan?
Oh, yeah. I've seen about the same amount of passing and teamwork compared to the previous game, which is all well and good.
Yep, ball certainly moving around well here so far. All right, here's Ward now. Nice crossover. Driving dish to the corner. And that's number 8, Bria Johnson for 3. Pulamoo on an 8-0 run here after they gave up the first 4 points. Here's Desrousseau. She gets fouled. Foul called on number 21, Callie. No, that was the last one. That's fouls on number 8, Bria Johnson. That's going to be her first, team's third of the quarter. 6:15 to go. Some substitutions in for the Pulamoo now. Number 11, Gracie Connell making her debut. Here's another turnover by the Cougars. Another turnover, Brooke Melanson with the steal. Sadie Enstrom, nice crossover. Melanson the drive, oh, a little out of control, got bumped, stays with it. Shot doesn't drop. Inbound on the side by Enstrom for the Cougars here. Trailing 8-4, 5:54 to go in the first quarter. Little screen and roll action, and that goes. Might have got away with a walk, but Sadie Enstrom ends an 8-0 run for the Pulamoo. Here's Ward now. Drive dishes to number 14, Erica Swain. Into the game for the first time. Rebounded by Vickers. Vickers thinks about a 3, but she's defended well by number 15, Chloe Wilson. There's a steal. Oh, Sadie Enstrom with a little 1-2 hop, up and in. All square at 8 now. Might have been a 1-2-3, but they didn't call a travel. And we got some subs in, and the Pulamoo take their first time out of the quarter, okay? At this point in time, I think we're going to throw it down to our sideline crew with Ashton Little and Joe Gregg.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Harvey High Lakers stream team. We are now watching the Miramichi Valley Pulamoo Pulamoo, can't speak, and the Salisbury Pulamoo.
The Salisbury Regional Cougars.
So, I don't think we've ever seen, maybe once in a while, but this is Ashton Little. He's usually
Cheers.
the guy that runs all the technical stuff up in the skybox, the computer, all of that, making sure the stream looks nice and crisp for all you viewers out there. So if it ever looks bad, it's not on any of us. It's this guy's fault. But so Ashton, how do you think the game's going so far?
It's been really aggressive to this point. It's just back and forth. No points though.
Yeah.
It's just back and forth. They just hand it off to each other, and they're both really aggressive teams, and
Oh.
I'm excited to see how this game turns out.
For sure.
They seem pretty even right now.
Yeah, well, right now for Miramichi Valley, Madison Vickers has 6 points, hitting 2 threes, and Mariah Ward hit 2 free throws. So they're the ones that did some damage, putting up 8 points against the Cougars. All right, game
Very well.
starting again, so we'll send you right up to the skybox.
See you soon.
All right, I got the point there from Ashton, so I think that means that I'm back on. I'm Mike Fletcher, by the way. I don't know if I ever introduced myself this game. And beside me, I've got Nolan Bond Greer on a color commentary. We've got an 8-8 ball game here, halfway through the first quarter, between the Salisbury Cougars and the Miramichi Valley Pulamoo. There's a miss there by the Cougars. And then here's number 11, Michaela Taylor, into the game for the first time, missing that attempt. Number 13, Kira Ward, commits a turnover there. No, deflected out. Yes, that is a turnover. Going to go to the Pulamoo. Number 21, Callie Harris, inbounds it to Madison Vickers. Up ahead to Mariah Ward. That's knocked away by Brooke Melanson. They're going to give 20 on the shot clock. There's a 3 attempt from Vickers. Shot no good. Pulamoo the other way. Oh, it's fumbled out of bounds by Erica Swain. Head coach, I'm going to assume that's Kevin Swain, asking for a tip there, but no, that was clearly off of number 14, Erica Swain. All right, here's Vickers now, up ahead to Ward. Pulamoo beat the pressure. Good drive by Vickers. A little bit of contact, going to the line for 2 here. That foul is on the Cougars, number 3. Sydney Bork. Pulamoo with 3 subs into the game now. Pulamoo with a bit of a shorter bench, only 10 players compared to the Cougars, who have 13 players with 8 on the bench. First free throw bank is open. Vickers converts, gives them their first lead of the game, 9-8. Or sorry, not their first lead, but gives them back the lead. Second one also good off the glass, 10-8. Good job on the full court press break there. Skip pass across. Oh, back and forth turnovers there. A little bit of a scramble play right now. Here's Brooke Melanson, the drive, low floater. No good. Vickers saves it out of bounds, bounces it off of the Cougars' foot. So that's going to maintain possession with the Pulamoo. They're going to have to deal with a tough full court press here. Vickers going long, she's open. Oh, but the pass is not strong enough. In the paint here now. Number 13, Sam Lewis for the Cougars. Kicks it out. Sadie Instrom short on the shot. Cougars set up a little box play here. Have all 4 players on the four corners of the key. Did a little screen up and across. Did have an open player, but it's turned over. There's another turnover right away. Goes out. Need to be a fresh shot clock there. They never got it. Shots up. That's good for three. Number 6, Brooke Melanson, with the first three-pointer of the game for either team. Another turnover. Brooke Melanson again. Oh, she gets swatted across the forearms. She's going to go to the line for 2. Nice little surge here from Brooke Melanson and the Cougars. First free throw, no good from Melanson. Second one up and good. Got a sub in here. That's number 7. Reese Jameson checking into the game. Pulamoo inbound to Mariah Ward. Nice little behind the back move. She's got some good dribbling skills for sure. Here's Vickers. Out to Ward, thinks about a 3, puts it up. That's pure. Ward with a nice touch from the outside. It's a Pulamoo set up their full court press. Cougars get it in. Interesting strategy there, having all 5 players in the backcourt to try and beat the press. Usually you kind of see 2 players move up, 2 stay back. Nice 3 there. Number 7, Reese Jameson. Cougars starting to get hot from the 3-point line. They lead 15-12 now. Here's Vickers in the open court. Kick out to Erica Swain for 3, no good. Battle for the rebound. Cougars come away with it. Here's Enstrom. Nice pass inside to Finley, short, but she can't hang on to it. Short out after that little mistake. And number 15, Chloe Wilson in. Callie Harris with the dribble up. Here's Ward. Kick out to Harris for 3. Pure. Pulamoo with their first 3 of the game. All square at 15 apiece. Chloe Wilson gets the inbound. Looked a little confused there, but she got it to the right spot. Oh, that was over and back. Yes, that's the call. Almost got away with it there. A little bit of a delayed whistle, but they got it right in the end. Once both feet and the ball go over center, cannot go back over center with the ball. So Pulamoo will get the ball in the front court. It'll be 14 on the shot clock. Pulamoo will make a sub there. Here's Ward now. Playing off that nice move, crossover. She's got a little pull up, gets her own board. Fresh 24. Pulamoo going to work it around here. Oh, Ward a little off on that one. Excuse me. All right, against the full court press now here. Number 21, Callie Harris. Some nice moves to beat the pressure. Oh, tipped, but then she went back over the line. That's a turnover. What do you think about the defense you've seen so far here, Nolan?
Oh man, the defense has been amazing by the Cougars. Their offense has been good too. Both Cougars and the Pulamoos. Although the only difference I really see in the teams right now is that the Cougars are much better on the outer ring of the three-point line.
I would agree. Currently, that is the difference in the game. 3 points and no, sorry, 1 point. But yeah, they have been making more threes. 2-1 advantage right now. Oh, that's a nice play in there. A lot of contact. Vickers trying to rip it away from the double team. Results in a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Cougars here. They trail 15-16. Cougars make a sub. Into the game, number 13, Sam Lewis. Shots up, no good. Vickers the rebound. Up ahead to Kira Ward. Ward stops for 3. Oh. Just a little bit short on that one. Cougars again trying to beat the press here by having all 4 players in the backcourt. Often makes it congested, but it can open it up if you break it just like that. Oh, the miss attempt by Ward. Sorry, by Lewis. Got my number 13s backwards. That's going to be a foul. Number 13 on the Pulamoo, Kira Ward with the blocking foul. That's going to be the 5th this quarter, so that should be bonus. And the referees realize it now. If a team gets 5 fouls in a quarter, means the other team's going to shoot on every foul, regardless of where it happens. As we saw right there, the player was 70 feet away from the net, but she got fouled, so that's going to result in 2 shots. So at the line here, number 4, Eva Savoy. She converts the first one. So we're all squared 16 now. And second one, no good. Rebound to the Cougars. Ball deflected out of bounds. Cougars maintain possession here. We're down to 20 seconds. And that is Melanson on the floor. Jump ball called. Melanson fired up there. Didn't like having number 10 Addison Swain dive on her there. So we're down to 12 seconds. Shot clock is off. Ward and the Pulamoo can't hold for the final shot now. Ward with a nice crossover. Kick out. Number 21, Callie Harris for 3 in the lead. No good. 2 seconds, 1. And that concludes the first quarter. Even matchup. Pulamoo 16, Cougars 16. Great first quarter. At this point in time, we're going to send it down to the broadcast booth. Ashton Little and Joe Gregory, you're up.
16. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, here with Ashton Little.
Howdy.
And, going good, man. Thanks for asking. So, tied game. Very, very aggressive.
So aggressive.
Like, tempers, I don't want to say tempers are flaring, but there's a lot of, like, physical play out there, a lot of aggressiveness. Players are getting frustrated and digging deep down, and, I mean, it's been wicked to see on the Miramichi Valley end. There's been a total of 4 threes. And what about on the Salisbury end of things?
We have 2 threes on Salisbury.
Yeah. No, I mean, Miramichi's been shooting them a lot, though.
Yeah.
They like getting those corners open through post play, but
The Cougars are getting really close in and hitting the layups as much as they possibly can.
oh well, they've been. Can't speak today. I told Charlie I need to get my English grade up, but just joking. But no, unfortunately, we don't have the stat sheet, so we're just running off of points. But what we've seen, Salisbury's been getting big steals. I mean, they're on players like white on rice, like just can't get them off.
Super aggressive.
Oh, very. And I mean, they've always been an aggressive team, same as Miramichi. At least when we played the boys team, they were always aggressive. But a lot of good players come from both ends of the floor, as we're seeing, and we're in for a night of basketball. We're in for a night of hard fought play, and I don't know. I don't want to jinx anything, but I could see this maybe going in overtime from how well the teams are playing.
Incredibly close game, super entertaining. I love seeing the aggression from both sides.
Oh yeah,
It's great to see.
for sure.
Definitely a match made in heaven.
For sure. All right, we'll send you back up to David White, I think it is, or Mr. Michael Fletcher. Someone will greet you up top. All right, we'll send you there.
All right, thank you, Ashton and Joe. We're in for the start of quarter number 2 now. Nice save there by Melanson. Strong move through the contact. Oh. Back out shot blocked by Ward. Vickers gets that over to Swain. Vickers, Swain, and Ward. I think the three of them have been on pretty much the entire game so far. 21 Callie Harris has been out there pretty much the whole time too. There's Swain for 3 from the corner, no good. Good battle by number 8, Bria Johnson. But the Cougars come away with it. Some scrappy play down there right now. Sydney Burke. Ahead to Desrousseau. Finley Shore in the post, no good. Good. Oh, that was gonna be Pulamoo ball. But Bria Johnson touched it before it went out of bounds. Long pass ahead, Melanson. She's got the layup opportunity. Nice finish. Melanson with good speed and athleticism. Arguably the Cougars' best player so far. Nice move in the post by Vickers, off glass and in. She converted a couple free throws off glass. Gets 2 there off glass. Here's Desrousseau. Had to cut through, doesn't get the ball. Enstrom. Sydney Burke. Oh, she's blocked. Now inside. Here's Short. Oh, that was a nice drop step on the spin. Doesn't go though. Desrousseau. Up to Melanson now, defended by Swain. Finley Short, no good. Didn't hit the rim. Shot clock still going down. Brooke Melanson 3-point attempt, no good. Here's Vickers the other way now. We're all square at 18 here in the second quarter. Oh, that's going to be a blocking foul on Short. It's going to get the clock set to the right time here, I think. Oh, nice inbound play. Vickers for 2. Pulamoo take a 20-18 lead now. And there's a 3. Number 10. Number 10, Gracie Friars for 3. There's another steal. 3-point attempt by Desrousseau, no good. Pulamoo get the board. Up ahead to Mariah Ward, number 7. Across to Bria Johnson, 3 is short. Ball tied up. This time the possession arrow going to give the ball to the Pulamoo. Vickers about to check out. There's Ward for three, no good. Good rebound there by Harris. Another attempt from Swain. Does not fall. Another attempt. Bria Johnson, 2 tries, finally gets a foul call.
As I said earlier, both teams are really aggressive, but they both play well. The only thing that I see is how sometimes they get a little too aggressive on defense, and that causes a lot of their fouls.
Yeah, certainly teams have been getting a few fouls here. We're going to now pass it down to the broadcast boys on the sideline, Ashton and Joe.
Well, maybe it's just the order, like it looks like.
No, it is -1.
It is -1?
Over here, it's -1.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Still tight, 20-21. I don't think the aggressiveness died down one bit.
No, absolutely not. Just keep going back and forth. Keep getting almost tied up. It's incredible how close these teams are.
Oh, for sure. I think Salisbury heard you talk and being like, they take a lot of shots, but sometimes they don't fall. And they got steals and made every shot after a steal. So it's going to be a fun, enjoyable match to watch. And I mean,
Cougars have 3 threes now. We've had Gracie Frang, who hit her first.
already number 8.
All right, first free throw is good. And the second one is up, and that one is off the rim. We're all square at 21 now.
That was a travel by White.
Ball out of bounds here. Cougars ball, 21-21, 6:20 left. Gracie Friars on the inbound. Cougars haven't been having too much pressure with this full court press. As I say that, of course, they turn it over. The old announcer's jinx. There's the Pulamoo for 3. Weak side rebound, number 14, Erica Swain. Oh, she tries to kick out to Callie Harris, but it goes out of bounds. That's going to be Cougars ball on the sideline. As Vickers is about to check back in. Here's Des Rousseau at point guard position now, bringing it up. Oh, nice back cut from Brooke Melanson. Little floater in the key, doesn't go. Des Rousseau again. Back up to number 11. Michaela Taylor doesn't go. Ward the rebound. Up to Bria Johnson. The drive. Oh, the block by Melanson. Oh, that's got to be a travel. Yep. Tried to execute a little handoff play there. Pulamoo got in between it. Here's Ward in the backcourt now. Oh, nice crossover move. And she's fouled on the drive in. I think that's going to be Melanson there with a blocking foul. That is number 6. That's her first foul of the game. team's third foul of the quarter. Pulamoo inching their way towards bonus as Ward makes the first free throw. Give the Pulamoo 22-21 lead. And the second one also pure, nothing but net, 23-21. Shots up, oh, off glass, too strong. Out of bounds, Pulamoo ball. Ward zigzagging back and forth, nice behind the back move. Draws the double team though and turns it over. Melanson putting on the afterburners. Nice pass ahead to Desreso. Oh, can't get it to finish though. Number 4, Sophie Hogan in, got that rebound. She gets the ball now here in the corner. Swings it around to Swain. Swain with the spin. Bria Johnson to Swain, that's short. Rebound by Short. Here's Desreso. Oh, risky pass, that's a double tip. Oh, did not get called. Looked like it was off Melanson after the initial deflection by Ward, but it's going to stay with the Cougars. Number 10, Addison Swain checks in for Bria Johnson on the Pulamoo side. Number 2, Libby Lewis, and number 7, Reese Jameson into the game. This is Lewis's first action of the game. She's got that shooting sleeve on her right arm. Number 14, Erica Swain with the steal. Here's Vickers now. Addison Swain for 3, that's short. Desreso now. Scanning, looking for the open player. Comes around to Finley short, that's 2. All squared, 23-23. Not much separation on either team in this game. Don't think we've had a lead over 5 points yet. Vickers the drive. Oh, Desreso comes in for the help defense. Might have gotten away with a foul. There's Desreso up ahead of Libby Lewis. Into the game, makes an instant impact. Cougar crowd fired up. 25-23. Here's Swain to Swain. Not sure if they're sisters or not. Here's Vickers now. Vickers shot no good. Rebound Libby Lewis. Nice crossover. Oh, pass ahead. Hands up in Desreso's hands. Lewis the 2. Shot no good. Rebound by Ward. Shot in the corner from number 4, Sophie Hogan. No good. Vickers gets the rebound, tries to go by. And she gets fouled by number 14, Finley Short. And with that, we're going to have a timeout by Blue, the Miramichi Valley Pulamoo. And that'll give us an opportunity to send it down to the broadcast boys on the sideline.
We're down 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the most stressful basketball game you will ever see in your lifetime. I think I'm getting gray hairs and I'm only 17 from this game. Like it's been stressful and very close. Like, I don't know if that's just me. Do you feel the same way, Ashton?
I feel this is a pretty stressful game. The aggression just never stops. They have so much energy, and they're bringing it today.
Oh, for sure. And that's how you want to start your season off. If you start off the season with a big win, a lot of like just aggressiveness, then
So you're going to be for the rest
from
of the
there. It's up from there. Unless, I mean, there is things that you have to take into account, player injuries. Sadly, COVID's still not over, so there might be a sickness or an illness that someone gets, and you lose time with that player for a bit. But, I mean, what we've been seeing here, these teams, it almost seems like they're not very rusty. Yeah, there's a couple bit of little turnovers here and there, but I don't know if you blame that on sloppiness or tremendous defense. Like, and players are going deep in the bottom of their bags like they're looking for McDonald's French fries. Like, it's wicked. All right. The Cougars have the ball. Number 1 takes a layup block, so we'll give you right back to the commentating group. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Ashton and Joe. 25-23 here now. Pulamoo with the break chance to tie. Callie Harris gets fouled by Desreso. Desreso's first foul of the game, team's 4th of the quarter, so every foul on the Pulamoo now will result in 2 shots for them. Unless, of course, it's an offensive foul, in which case it just results in a ball on the other team. Ball to the other team. All right, here's Callie Harris. Looking to go 2 for 2 here and tie the game up. First one, no good. Does her routine. Second one off to the right. We got a line violation. Believe number 7, Reese Jamison, was in early there. Down low. Can't go in until the shooter releases the ball. Second one is good. So that extra point could be pretty critical here coming down the stretch. Who knows, in a tight game. Full court press. They only have 5 seconds to inbound it. We got it in on the 4th second there. Desreso runs right into a double team. Turns it over. And then that gets compounded. Even worse as a foul on number 15, Chloe Wilson. Just kind of unlucky there, wrong place at the wrong time. Collided with number 14, Erica Swain. So as I just mentioned, Miramichi in the bonus. So that foul at midcourt is going to result in 2 shots. Callie Harris, good this time. Tying the game up at 25. Second shot is up, and that's pure 2. Pulamoo take the lead, 26-25. Cougars starting to struggle a little bit with that full court press. That's a few turnovers in the last couple minutes. Melanson back into the game now for the Cougars. They've struggled a little bit with her on the bench. Number 8, Bria Johnson. Drive and kick to Addison Swain. Little runner in the lane. Pushes it to the right. Rebound by Finley Short. She gets fouled by Callie Harris. First foul of the quarter on the Pulamoo. And that's Harris's 2nd of the game. So have to be careful not to get a 3rd foul here in the first quarter. Or in the first half, I mean. Cougars running the same play repeatedly. Keeps resulting in a bucket for Melanson. They kind of have 4 players set up straight across in the backcourt. They pass it to one of the middle 2. And then the person on the outside, which has been Brooke Melanson, just runs long. And they throw it to her every time. She's gotten 2 or 3 layups off of that play. So, oh, there's a turnover. Pass behind Swain, can't handle it. 27-26, Cougars in front by 1. Team about as evenly matched as you could possibly get. All right, here's Desreso now to Melanson. She's got some fresh legs after being on the bench for a few minutes. Move inside, shot no good. Drive into the paint. The stop kick out, Bria Johnson for 3. 29-27. Finley Short Pass ahead to Death Rousseau. Libby Lewis, shot no good. Rebound, Melanson again, Melanson, and she gets that one. And another tie game, 29-29. Oh, her foot's on the line. Out of bounds, unforced turnover there. All right, we're down to the final minute of play here. Stay tuned at halftime, though. We will have some interviews. A couple of the Harvey Lakers players will be getting interviewed as there's a bucket there from Finley Short to give the Cougars a 31-29 lead. Turnover, steal, Melanson. Melanson drives in. She gets bumped by Swain. Addison Swain with the foul. That is the Pulamoo second foul of the quarter. That's Addison Swain's second of the game. 48 seconds left. Oh, Pulamoo fall asleep on that inbound play. Bria Johnson now. Cougars, I think, have matched their biggest lead of the game at 4 points. They started out 4-0. Oh, that's a body check out of bounds. That's going to be a foul every time. Good call. I don't think there was any intent there, anything dirty. It was just two girls moving fast at the same time. They collided. Resulted in a foul. Addison Swain claiming that she didn't foul, but she did not have her feet set. She got her foot on that sideline and planted it. Could have been a charge possibly, but she was definitely moving sideways, which was all in that foul. All right, here's the Pulamoo running a little box play as they have other times. Defended better this time. Libby Lewis, spark plug off the bench. Another 2. 6-point lead for the Cougars, their biggest lead of the game. Down to 15 seconds here. Pulamoo could hold for the final shot. Here's Vickers out to Johnson. Johnson short. Cougars now with a chance for the final shot. Ooh, could have been a foul there. Probably a good no call. Melanson was falling before she even got hit by Vickers. All right, 6 seconds on the game clock. Let's see if the Pulamoo can get a bucket here and the half on a high note. Gracie Connell. Back to Mariah Ward. Turnover. Steal by Melanson. Oh, the underhand throw. Oh! That would have been amazing. I don't know if it would have counted or not. But the bucket shot from behind half court. What an effort. All right, and that wraps up the first half. The Salisbury Cougars 35. Miramichi Valley Pulamoo 29. So we'll have a 10-minute halftime. We're going to throw it down to the broadcast booth as I believe we have some halftime interviews with some of our senior Lady Lakers.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Surprise guests. We got Aaliyah Nestra and Maddie Fraser-Cole from the senior girls basketball team. How's it going, girls?
Good.
Nervous?
What?
Nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, started off, good game
Thanks.
this morning. Guys played hard. Could tell some rust was finally starting to shake off and stuff, but
Yeah.
how do you guys think you played as a team?
Good. They're a double-A team. We're only a single A, and we lost by 10.
That's good.
I also think it's good.
I
For
think
being
we-
our first game.
Yeah.
Yeah?
We played a pretty good first game.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, yeah. I mean, it was your ball movement looked like you guys been playing like all summer pretty much, but I don't know. So, what's some things you guys think you should work on as a team?
Transitioning. We need to get back on defense.
Maybe our inbounding plays. We need to figure out what's happening there.
Okay. So, have you been watching much of this game going on?
Yeah.
No.
So, no? Okay. So I guess this is pretty much directed to Maddie now. But so you're gonna be playing Miramichi Valley at 7:45.
Yep.
What's some things that you're looking now that you're gonna take away from this matchup when you play Miramichi?
Number 8 looks like a good ball handler.
Yeah.
Take that from her. And then number 7, we played her last year, and she's very good at shooting.
Yeah. Number 15, what I saw, she's very, very aggressive as well and can shoot. And
Yeah.
I don't know, from here she looks smaller than what she actually is. Is she tall? I think one of the Salisbury's fans wants to do a TikTok dance. So I don't know. They're pretty crazy. But no. Back to what I was saying. Miramichi, yeah, number 15. She seems like she's pretty tall and might be very aggressive. So
Yeah.
yes, so you looking forward to your next game?
No, not really.
Why?
I want to go home.
Why?
I want to go to bed. I'm tired.
All right. Well, we might as well end it short here. Someone wants to go home, get some sleep in, I think. But all righty. Well, thank you, girls, for joining me, and good luck next game. And yeah.
Okay, bye.
Oh, well, you're leaving now, so. All right. So that was a quick interview by Leah Nestrick and Maddie Fraser-Cole. Once again, thank you for them, and they played pretty amazing. Yeah, and note, if you missed that game, they fell short. It was a pretty interesting game. They played hard. They played amazing for our girls, so we're pretty proud of them. And like they said, they're single A. They played a double A team, so hopefully they'll get more done as the season goes on, and Miramichi will be a fun game for them. If you weren't tuned in last game, senior boys are playing in École St. Anne, a tournament there. So they play at 12 o'clock against John Caldwell. If you wanna tune in, but right now it's a pretty whoa. Hi Ashton.
Hey, Joe.
How's it going, buddy?
It's going good. Just enjoying this wonderful basketball game between the Salisbury Regional Cougars and the Miramichi Valley Pulamoo.
Pulamoo.
Yeah.
Is that how you say it? Pulamoo? Not Pulamoo or
I would say Pulamoo. I don't know.
but oh yeah. I mean, they've been playing wicked. But as a team, they've hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3-pointers. And shot a lot of free throws here. Looking to be a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 free throws in the first half.
Incredible.
But that just shows how aggressive Salisbury has been on the girls, not
Yes.
allowing rebounds. And it's not like it's measly, like, just going up and getting hit lightly. They're trying to block that ball and not let anything go in. So
In comparison, the Cougars have very little free throw, but they also haven't been given free throws quite as much.
they're taking every layup or mid-range that they can get.
Absolutely. This sheet is just full of twos, guys. I think it's about 13.
Yeah, that's been their go-to. They like playing inside and getting good shots that they're comfortable with.
And it's working for them. They've made the difference a lot bigger between the two teams.
Oh,
Every time we checked in before, it was pretty much tied, but now they're sitting pretty with a 6-point lead.
yeah, but I don't know. Miramichi has been. They're full of surprises. Like they went on that little hot streak, and they've been playing pretty well. Well, both teams have been. It's been a very, very interesting game. But
Two very, very, very entertaining and talented teams.
I don't know. I don't know if we can get the camera pointed at the referee, but folks, yeah, if we take a look at one of the referees, I think the Cougars should get him on. Look at this guy go. He's been hitting his 3-pointers, his long shots. Sorry to take away from the game, but ref knows how to ball. And thank you to the refs that have been doing this is their second game back-to-back reffing, and it takes a lot out of you. Keep running up, making challenging calls. And, I mean, they've been doing a pretty good job. And
Absolutely.
yeah. So want to quickly thank everyone that took time out of their day to come support the Harvey Lakers, all the fans, parents, driving players, minor officials, Alice Vautour, Violet McDonald, and senior girl herself, Holly Henry, and even the stream team. We want to thank this guy that usually runs the console, and but today he wanted to get out of maybe his comfort zone and, I mean,
To do some hosting.
do some hosting. One, as we say, once a booth boy, always a booth boy. So hopefully you'll do some more hosting with us.
Maybe you'll see me some more around.
Oh yeah, yeah, fair. So we've improved a couple of things with our stream.
Yeah,
And,
especially since the beginning to now. It's
Yeah.
been a big evolution.
And even for our Laker girls, when they play, we start lineups. We're hopefully going to get some spotlights and all that stuff to make it even more epic. But explain, Ashton, where did this ideas come from? Like, what did we do to get inspiration?
We just have many very talented, very thoughtful and smart individuals who help us out. Everybody on the stream team has come up with their own idea, and I'm glad we have a space where we can allow people's ideas to become reality.
Oh, for sure.
We have the opportunities to make the
Oh,
best
yeah.
content we possibly can.
Yeah. I mean, all right. No, but if for those that don't know, if any Crandall University fans are out there, you might have watched their season home opener game, and a couple of the stream team members made guest appearances.
That's true.
Like, I'm always gonna butcher his name, but Tim Neidert, and Ashton were actually doing a lot of the camera work and helping out with technical sides of that to stream those games. And I was sitting beside a myth, the man, the legend. Not sure if he's watching today, but David Tingley. He showed me a lot of stuff, and getting to see a guy that's done this for 6 years, or maybe even more, I believe, like, work at it, it was pretty cool to see. And I mean, we want to thank all the guys from Crandall that made that experience wonderful and amazing.
Awesome.
It was a very amazing day. And also to Eric, I believe it's Eric Dixon.
I think so, yes.
Yeah, he's good friends with Mr. White, but for him showing us the ropes and tips and tricks on how to make us more appealing to fans, how to get more like support, and even supporting our country, our village and community. But with that, if you want to learn more about our community and our sports teams,
Do we have something for you?
the locker room, ladies and gentlemen, it's in production, it's in the works. The locker room, it's a Harvey Lakers podcast. Hopefully, Ashton can explain better what it's all gonna be on and all
Yeah.
that. But
So essentially, it's going to, of course, focus around sports, but there's also going to be other aspects like community, maybe some fun interaction with the hosts. We've been working really hard to get this working, and we think you guys will really like it when it does come out on all platforms. Sometime within probably the next month,
yeah,
we'll have everything all out.
and radio as well, right?
Radio, yeah, it should be airing on CHSR at some point.
Yeah.
And so look out for it there.
Oh,
More
yeah.
more information.
And if you want to follow up with Harvey Laker News, there's an Instagram account, Michael Fletcher, and I believe Jeremy McIver, our new principal. They have control over that. So if you want to see what little Harvey's up to,
Check it out.
Take a look at that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, Cougars are getting to take the floor, so we'll send you back up to the commentary crew for your play-by-plays. And thank you, Ashton, for explaining all about the podcast.
Thank you, Joe, for asking me.
No worries. We'll see you folks in a bit.
See ya.
Hello Hello everybody, welcome back to our gymnasium. We are now starting the third quarter off with the Cougars starting off with the ball. Number 9 passes it to number 14. 14 makes an excellent shot.
Nice play there by the Cougars, getting things started off. It's a real tight game so far, but they came into the dressing room with a 6-point lead, looking to maintain that.
That was good teamwork by the Pulamoo, but unluckily they lost control of the ball and it's now over to the Cougars. Number 3 shall be throwing inbounds this game. Number 9 drives it by the side, passes it to 14, but the Pulamoo grabs it.
Yep, that's number 15, Madison Vickers for the Pulamoo.
Number 16 is taking it to the 15 is taking it to the Cougar side.
Here's Brooke Mellinson. Had that last-minute attempt at the end of the second quarter, didn't go in, but she's seen a lot of court time this half for the Cougars.
Number 9, Sadie Enstrom, is now shooting her foul shots.
You know, I'll admit I hadn't paid too close attention to the foul shots during the first quarter. I'm not sure if either team has a marked advantage there. Either way, both teams got into bonus during the first half, so fouls are going to be something we want to keep an eye on.
Sadie made both of her foul shots. Now number 7 on Pulamoo, Mariah Warwick has gotten the ball. Now it's back over to Sadie. Ball's been being tossed back and forth between the two teams.
Tough break, good strong defense there from the Pulamoo, forcing that error by the Cougars. Double dribble. You can tell when the defense is really strong, you can force the attacker into issues like that, looking for a desperate way to get around.
That was a good shot by
Bria Johnson, number 8 for the Pulamoo.
Bria Johnson's going to be putting our ball into play this time. Passes to Madison Vickers.
Oh, nice defensive play there by the Cougars, creating that turnover.
Number 7, Reese Jameson needs control of the ball.
Cougars being real aggressive on defense here. You can see them in this full court press here, trying to keep the ball in the defensive end for at least 8 seconds. They don't get it here.
Madison Vickers gets the ball, passes it to Bria Johnson. Bria Johnson takes a shot, but she barely misses.
Yep. And the shot clock had sounded, but I believe since the ball had hit the backboard, those points. Oh no, maybe not. They aren't on our scoreboard yet, so I don't think they did count.
Number 6 on the Cougars side, Brooke Mellinson went in for the drive and got up an excellent point. She is now taking some foul shots for it.
Yeah, just one foul shot, I believe, as that goes up. And she turns 2 into 3. Nicely done. As we said, keeping an eye on the fouls. Barely 3 minutes into this third quarter, and we've already got 2 fouls on the Miramichi side.
Addison Vickers collects the ball from that shot. Passes it to Reese Kingston. Takes it down the court. Shoots. This is fouls on number 3. 3 fouls on number 7.
Yeah, so now we're going to want to keep an eye on the player usage, because if you take 5 fouls, you will be thrown out of the game. So oftentimes when a player reaches 3 or 4 fouls, a coach is going to take them off so they can save them on the bench for the end of the game. But Miramichi with a much shorter bench than Salisbury. Salisbury looks to have the full 14 players here today. Miramichi, I only see 5 reserves, so they look like they only have 10 on the roster. Something to keep an eye on as the game goes on, and that player usage might become an issue.
That was a long pass.
Miramichi taking over. They, as we said, it was a really back and forth affair in the first half, but Salisbury comes out of the gate storming here in the second half. MV just can't seem to get anything going, although that is a nice dribble play there by the Pulamoo.
There was a charge on Madison Vickers.
I think she charged in, but I think the foul was actually on Brooke Mellinson, the Cougars player. Must have gotten in the way of Vickers, who came in for her shot. So she gets a chance to, put a point on the board. That will definitely help out the Pulamoo. Yep, nice way to atone for your foul troubles there. I mean, if you send someone to the line to get 1, it's nice to answer back with 3 of your own.
Number 1, Rylan
DeRusso. Yep. Rylan DeRusso for the Cougars has checked into the game. As looks like we see Coach Alex Kidney making some changes for the SRS Cougars.
Number 10, Addison Swain, bringing the ball into play. Passes it to Reese Johnson. For Mariah Ward.
Nice shot attempt there by the Pulamoo, but Cougars defense not allowing them a shot. Great use of the 24-second shot clock to their advantage. Salisbury looks to start pulling away. Oh, nice stretch pass there by the Pulamoo. Saw a hole in Salisbury's defense. Took advantage, even if it didn't result in a full shot. Great work by Vickers keeping it in. So really nice dive. You gotta love to see those where players dive out through the sidelines but manage to keep the ball in bounds. Wow. 5 minutes in, and the Pulamoo already in bonus. Salisbury really running into some foul troubles.
Erica Swain is now ready to take her shots.
Oh, sorry. No. My mistake. All right, strong defense by the Pulamoo. Oh,
Great pass.
that's the risk of that full court press. If you let the person you're defending get behind you, it opens them up for a nice breakaway attempt, and that's just what happened there. Pulamoo being a little bit too aggressive, and they've allowed the scoring chance. Got some personnel changes as Ava Savoy checks into the game for the Cougars.
Madison Vick.
There's another two by Vickers. She's been having quite a game, despite her team being behind on the scoreboard. That's not for lack of her efforts. Nice pickup by the Pulamoo.
Great three by Mariah Ward.
We haven't seen too many of those three-point shot attempts, especially compared to the previous game. Both Carlton North and Harvey, teams that like to take the three-point shot, and the Cougars and the Pulamoo seem less inclined, although we do see another one there, so who knows, maybe they're just warming up to it. Few substitutions here as Finley Short checks in for the Cougars. And looks like a whole school of new Pulamoo swimming the rayon court. Sophia Hogan, Kaylee Harris, and Bria Johnson all checking in.
Jamison taking it down the court from the Cougars side. Excellent job bringing the ball to their end of the court. And then on the Pulamoo side, Miranda Doucette.
Yep, Miranda Doucette. Good work by Mellinson drawing another foul. This time it's Miranda Doucette, I believe, who is the guilty party. Third foul of the quarter for the Pulamoo.
4 for the Cougars.
Ava Savoy.
Really fighting for that ball.
Yeah. Nice work by the Pulamoo. They've stormed back to within 2. They were looking up at an 11-point deficit at one point this quarter, but they managed to fight back, keeping this game close. I think Salisbury needed that. You can hear it on their bench. Lots of support.
Through all the players and managed to get the basket.
Looks like a timeout called by the Pulamoo. Coach Kevin Swain is going to talk to his squad as we get ready to head down to the booth.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 47-49. They came back. They came back. They came back. Still down by 2, so not a full comeback. But I mean, they're pretty close. 1 minute, 23 seconds left, and they're in bonus. I mean, this is getting to be a very aggressive game.
Absolutely. Even more aggressive than at the start somehow. You can see people losing energy, but you know the aggression is still absolutely there.
I mean, there is a lot of aggressiveness, but I think some players, there's too much aggressiveness.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they were really in bonus much last time, but last half, but in this third,
We're back on after the timeout. Number 21 passes it to number 8, Johnson. We all know it's really good on the inside of the court. Ball manages to get it to Vickers. A lot more passing again. Harris takes a shot, but barely misses.
It's good possession game there by the Pulamoo, keeping the ball in the end. They got a few shots off, didn't convert, but had some solid chances.
Excellent drive by number 10, Gracie Connell.
Cougars going to put the ball in now.
Swain with that close 3-point shot.
tough break, as she did have more or less a free look. That could have brought the Pulamoo to within 1 to end the quarter. Instead, they're within 4, which isn't so bad, but still looking uphill at the Cougars as they go into quarter time. All right, how are you liking the game so far, Nolan?
Oh, this has been a great game so far. Both teams very aggressive, but they haven't been lacking on defense either.
Yeah, very aggressive on defense, too. You see both coaches employing that full court press. Pulamoo got burned a couple times, though, so you wonder if things are going to change up as well. It's pretty tiring on your players. The Pulamoo with a much shorter bench. You got to wonder how much longer those girls can keep it up, especially with fewer subs, and as teams may start getting into penalty troubles.
I think the crowd's been liking the game too, hearing all the cheers every time somebody gets a point or anytime anybody gets close to making a point.
Yep, the fans are loving this game. Definitely some good representation from both sides. Maybe a little more on Salisbury. They got a little less to travel. We should take the time as well to shout out our minor officials for this evening. Big thanks to Alice Vautour running the scoreboard, Violet McDonald on the 24-second shot clock, and Holly Henry taking a break from her senior girls games, and she's writing things down on the score sheet. Big thanks as well to everyone working behind the scenes. Kevin Sheffers-Roy is working our camera downstairs. Charlie Gregory working our scoreboard, as well as Ashton Little and Joe Gregory sitting at the booth. Up top in the skybox, we've got Austin Jameson working the camera, as well as Tim Neidert pressing all the right buttons at our console.
It looks like they're about to start the game off again. Number 6, Nelson, putting in the ball.
Nothing going there for Salisbury. Pulamoo take over. They had more of the momentum in the second half of the quarter. See what they can get here. Another foul. Third foul for Sydney Bork of the Cougars. Couple of clean shots. You can tell she practices there. Nicely done by Bria Johnson.
Jameson going through the court with the ball. Great ball control too. Sadie Enstrom with post basket. Fortunately that goes out and the ball turns over to a Pulamoo.
Cougars getting some support from the cheering squad.
Passing it on to number 10, Ashley Slade, who makes an excellent basket.
Yeah, that's the Pulamoo's first lead since sometime in the first half. Second foul for Rylan DeRusso, but that's the second foul as well for the Cougars this quarter. It's a little over a minute in, and they've already got 2 fouls. Not good news for Coach Alex Kidney's squad. They put the Pulamoo into bonus in both quarter 2 and quarter 3. So they'll look to avoid that here in this crucial fourth quarter with things as close as they are.
excellent navigation on the inside by Cougars.
Well, good heads-up play there by Mariah Ward for the Pulamoo. Ball went off a teammate's foot and almost trickled out, but she was there to keep that in bounds, keep this attack alive. Tough. There's another foul, the third one for Sadie Enstrom of the Cougars.
Excellent coordination from the Cougars there, finding the holes in the Pulamoo's defense and getting the ball down the court.
Ooh, nice interception there by the Pulamoo. Definitely all the momentum on their side.
Number 4 is out hard. Helena with that nice close shot.
Yeah, and if Salisbury wants to get back into us, they might have to do a bit more on their rebound game because there was no one there in a white jersey to corral that rebound. Pulamoo aggressive again with a full court press. Girls are leaving it all on the court, that's for sure. Crowd certainly likes that call. So that's fourth foul on Vickers by the looks of it. She heads to the bench. Tough break. She's been one of the Pulamoo's strongest players. See if this 6-point lead is enough.
Number 6, Melanson with a really nice drive and almost with the basket.
Drew the foul. That's Mariah Ward's first. Pretty impressive considering how much court time she's had. Number 7 in blue and gold.
And they both can shot. Number 10, Addison Swain tried making a three but could not make it through, so she passed it back to number 7, Ward.
Good hustle back on defense by the Pulamoo. Not allowing anything easy to the Cougars at this point. Yeah, I guess they are looking into their rebounds. Cougars have pulled to within 2 now.
I get up from that position.
Libby Lewis checked into the game wearing number 2 for the Cougars.
Marcus Swain with the ball down the court. Now Sadie Armstrong now has the ball, taking it back down to the other side, shoots, and it gets blocked by number 15, Vickers. Some timeouts been called.
Yep. And I think we're going to get ready to head down now on this timeout to the booth.
Howdy, folks. Coming about halfway through fourth quarter. My bad. I'm in awe. Jeez. I'm in awe. What a game, man. I know. Like, this is aggressive. It's exactly only one team could win.
Oh.
Like, I would give it to both. Maybe like both won, like whatever, played your hearts out. But Miramichi's making it kind of scary for us Harvey fans.
Yeah.
I feel like our girls can definitely do it, but it's gonna be a challenge. The way they're playing, their aggressiveness. Number 7 shoots the ball. Mariah Ward shoots the ball. That it looks like it's in every pod. Leaves her hands, you better you just have a feeling. But no, very aggressive. 2-point game. Tons of game left. 5 minutes and 37 seconds left.
You can only see what happens from here. The
Yeah.
score can only go up.
Oh yeah, but you think of it, the scores keep going up. Also the fouls. So I mean, the Cougars ran into foul trouble last period. So I don't know.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, you'll have to see what happens up with Mr. Mike Fletcher and Nolan Bongerer. Woo! Give it up for them, folks. See ya.
Have fun with them.
We are back into it after the timeout. Number 21, Harris, took it down the court. Passed it to number 10, Sloan, who got the basket.
It's a nice little double move there by the Pulamoo. Addison Swain to fake out the defender and make some space. DeRusso, I believe, yep.
With an excellent shot.
Yeah. Of the creek, maybe, DeRusso.
We got Vickers making her way down the court. Passes it to Swain. And then passes it to Addison Swain. He got the excellent basket.
Nice move inside by Swain to get open. Looked like might have been a set play. Coach Kevin Swain might run that with the girls at home. Great response. Salisbury crowd loving that. Very tight game. It's been close all game long with the Cougars coming in hot in the beginning of the third quarter, but Pulamoo have since pulled up again. It's a 4th foul for number 6, Brooke Mellinson. Looks like coach is going to keep her on the bench in case of emergencies. Because if she takes another foul, she will be out of the game.
Ashton Vickers has the ball.
Good defense there by the Cougars, forcing that travel. They had the double team on Vickers. Smart move. She's been one of the Pulamoo's most dangerous weapons. Full court press again. And again, the Pulamoo get burned.
Addison Swain making down the court. He just got the ball. Pass passes it to Johnson.
Not sure who that pass was for, if she tried to bank it off a player or if she thought maybe she had a friendly face moving in. Maybe she's passing to Joe Gregory and Ashton Little.
Well, gets passed to Jerusa.
Heard that slap from up in the skybox as Mariah Ward got hands on that pass.
Ball gets passed into Cindy.
Pulamoo with their third foul of the quarter, and it looks like that is foul number 5 for Bria Johnson. So she will be out for the rest of the game. Tough break with 4 minutes left to play.
Number 9, Sadie Enstrom. This is the first foul shot. Hopefully she can make her second one. Oh, barely bounces out of the net. Passes it to Deruso. Deruso's looking for an opening. And I think the team found one. That eventually got to Manson, who sunk the basket for 2 points.
Yeah. That puts the Cougars ahead again. A real back and forth affair here in game 2 of the Lakers Invitational.
Ward gets the ball, making it up. Looking for her teammate. Eventually passes to number 14, then passes it to number 15, Vickers.
Oh. And was that a foul? I think that's a foul. That is a foul on Brooke Mellinson. So she's going to head to the bench as well for the Cougars. So that's tough, as looks like coach is calling a timeout. Coach Alex Kidney get his girls together after that tough foul out, and we get ready to head down to the booth. Okay, guess we're not quite ready to go down just yet. Tough break, that is the 5th foul as well for Salisbury. So they have put the Pulamoo into bonus with 3:26 left to play, and in this crucial, very close game, that could be a difference maker. Going to the line every time you're fouled is a huge advantage.
You think the game's about to resume now?
I think so. Both teams take the court.
Vickers is up to shoot foul shot.
Here's Vickers, her team down by 1.
And that ties the game up.
Let's see if she can pull it ahead now for the Pulamoo.
Now going ahead by 1 point. This game's been back and forth the whole time.
And again, the Cougars keep capitalizing on the busted coverage. Pulamoo with their full court press. They can't let that defender behind them, because if not, it's a breakaway chance. They're lucky the Cougars haven't capitalized more. They be getting the chances, but this time they make the Pulamoo pay.
Sadie Enstrom went to catch the ball from the side, but accidentally got it outside the court. The ball gets past the Vickers, moving her way through, going for the shot.
Don't see that very often. Ball goes through the supports, over the baseboard. Backboard, rather.
Lewis has got the ball. Got to take it down to the outside. Ball gets passed to DeRusso. DeRusso fumbles the ball. And it gets passed to Short. Short passes it back to DeRusso. And it looks like there's a tussle for the ball.
Great hustle from the Pulamoo, even with a shorter bench with only 10 players. And that's before the foul out of Bria Johnson. They're still hustling to the ball every single time. Looks like we've got a timeout again as we get ready this time to head down to the booth.
Joe, these past 2 minutes have been some of the most intense basketball I've seen in my entire life. Oh my lord, man. Oh my lord. Still so tight together, 1 point difference. And the crowd is going absolutely nuts. You swear this is no longer the David McMullen Gymnasium, home of the Lakers. You swear it's the David McMullen Gymnasium, home of the Salisbury Cougars. But, no, it's crazy, man. The shots, the defense, like, everything. I mean, like I said before, I don't know what to credit. Like, their defense, because it's cleaned up. We haven't seen much sloppy play, or bad passing or what. Less counts. Yeah. You know, but the aggression is still there. Oh, yeah. They're still playing as hard as they can. Oh, and you have to when you're down one. Absolutely. This has been such an intense game, and I cannot wait to see who wins. Oh, me either. All right, we'll send you back up to Mr. Fletcher. Big steal. Oh.
Lawrence passes to Vickers. Vickers gets the ball and drives down to the other side of the court. The Pulamoo got to make up 3 points in order to tie the game. 4 if they want to win.
This gym is rocking. That Salisbury crowd, very supportive of their Cougars. Ahead by 3 now. 2:22 left to play. Miramichi bench giving it just as much volume in their support.
DeRusso and Enstrom passing back to back. Eventually gets to finish short and makes the basket. Pulamoo got to pull something out of the magic hat if they want to win.
There's another foul for the Cougars and yet another timeout. Coach Kidney calling a timeout as we get ready to head back down to Joe and Ashton.
Sorry, listen. If Ashton, man, 63 to 68, we literally just saw you folks. Point after point after point after point. Steal, point, steal, point. Turnover, point, turnover, point. I mean, I don't know. It's 2 minutes and, like, there's still time to play defense, hit shots, whatever. But as that clock keeps ticking away, I don't know. If you really love basketball games, you don't have to play them to get that feeling, like that gut-wrenching, like, I don't know. I feel just all, like, tight. I'm like, oh, who's going to come away? Who's going to come away? But I don't know. Cougars have come out strong. They came out strong. They're coming out. But there's still 2 minutes left. Yes, there is. Maybe Miramichi will pull through. See you in a bit. Yeah.
The ball's been being passed back and forth over and over.
Coach Kidney telling his girls to fight. Fight for that ball.
Pulamoo needs 6 points in order to win. Vickers got the ball.
Great. Erica Swain just maybe a couple inches over the line, trying to keep that pass in. Pulamoo still in their full court press. force a turnover here as they gain possession.
Ward gets the ball, passes it to Vickers. He was trying to go around, but fumbles the ball, but that's okay because Harris was able to recover it.
Almost made something out of nothing there. The ball came to her. That was unexpected.
Plenty of three-point shots being made. None are actually successful. Number 9, Sadie Enstrom, got the ball, shot, missed, but tried recovering it. Now it's up to Harris. And Addison Swain.
Oh, risky play there, passing out for the three-point attempt. I don't know if that paid off. Kelly Harris might be wishing she had just taken the easy two.
Yeah, just under a minute left. Still gotta try and make 6 points.
Five would take us to overtime at least, but 6, yeah, you're right, would win it outright. I'm sure that's what the Pulamoo want. Both these teams pretty gassed.
Excellent shot by, I think, Ward made that shot.
That would have been Mariah Ward for the Pulamoo.
Number 1, DeRusa's got the ball. He's got to keep it on their side of the court. And 21, Kylie Harris has got the ball. Is making her way down. Holding on to the ball, not letting it go.
Nice work there by Finley Short, reaching in, but not getting a foul. Pulamoo in. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. No, that's not a foul. Oh, no, I did speak too soon. It is, because I think they are in bonus. Yep, that's my mistake.
As Mr. Fletcher said, the commentative jinx.
Yep, exactly. Finley Short, that was a risky play there, and I admire the courage trying to break things up without putting Miramichi on the line, but this could be crucial.
Harris wins the first shot.
One more by Harris. The team down by 3.
Made her second shot.
That's cleanly in, and this is where things might get interesting. 23.5 seconds left. Do we see we can't even do a strategic foul by the Pulamoo because Salisbury's not in bonus. He got the ball back down to 16 seconds. Yep, as predicted, there's a timeout. We'll head down to the booth one last time for some last-minute analysis.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RBI Lakers broadcast. You are currently watching, if you're just tuning in, which this is the most stressful game to ever be tuning in.
My gosh.
Miramichi Valley, whatever, and Cougars. Look at Aston. Look what you guys are doing to him. What? 16.2 left. Miramichi down 6. They're in bonus, so if they get fouled, they got free throws. Cougars up by 2?
2 points.
2
points. 16 seconds.
I don't know. Whose ball is it? It's Miramichi's ball. Miramichi ball because there's a travel. There is a travel. Very stressful. They're advancing it, so when you advance, you only get 14 seconds on the shot clock, not 24. So, but 14 seconds should be enough. And we'll send you right back. I'm sorry, you gotta be incredible.
Going down. Passes to Harris. Harris goes for the 3, barely misses it. They got 1 second on the clock.
Oh, tough break. This crowd is getting loud. Cougars had the initial steal. Pulamoo stole it right back for that last minute chance. 1 second on the clock.
Went to pass it to DeRusso, but got blocked and put out by Harris.
Yeah, so that's still Cougar ball, but the clock will not start until someone on the court catches it. Pulamoo have a shot if they can intercept this. Or force a turnover. Vickers with 2, sends it into overtime at the buzzer. Can you believe it? Wow.
Amazing play by the Cougars.
Nice play, yeah. Cougars tried to put that out of bounds off the defensive player. Instead went through the legs, and who else was there but Madison Vickers, number 15 for the Pulamoo. She's been a force all afternoon, right there to put home the easy 2 and get this game into an extra quarter. Let's head down now to the booth.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God.
Did you see that?
Oh my God. So, you know what she tried to do, Ash?
What?
So, for that inbounds play, you only have 5 seconds, right? She was getting very down and close, panicked. What she tried to do was hit off her opponent's leg out of bounds to get more time. She missed the leg, ladies and gents. Brushed against her leg, grabbed it. Buzzer went off, it went in. Miracle. I'm gonna quickly not 5 minutes is gonna be wicked. Like, I don't know what's gonna go on.
Incredible game. Cannot wait.
We are now in overtime, and number 3 is going to put the ball in.
Oh, nope, won't be over and back. Okay.
DeRusso gets the ball and passes it to Lewis, who then passes it back.
Tough break there. Guilty of, I believe that was a double dribble. And it looks like the Cougars trying to full court press themselves.
14, Erica Swain gets the ball, pushes forward. Sally got blocked by 14 on the other side.
And the fouls have not been reset. So it appears that bonus carries over from the 4th quarter. Coach Kidney not happy with that from the Cougars sideline, although I couldn't tell if he's unhappy with the call or just with the play. Of course, this is one of the first games of the season. Teams are going to be a little sloppier as they kind of get back into basketball shape. So I'm sure these 2 teams will play much cleaner games as the season goes on. But for now, they've got a great close match.
Lewis taps the ball back into play before letting it go out. Now, Mariah Ward pushing down the side. Passes it to Harris, passes it to Vickers. Vickers drives for it, and she gets it in. It's now 71-68. It was pushing forward, went to pass it.
Not sure what that call was. Saw the hand flipping around a little bit, but either way, it looks like the Cougars are going to take over in the offensive zone. They're in tough right now. They had a lot of momentum in the 3rd quarter, but of course missing one of their strongest players, Brooke Mellinson, having fouled out in the 4th. They're in tough against this surging Pulamoo squad.
Number 10 shoots. And number 10 on the other side, Addison Swain takes the ball and goes through. There's a double dribble?
Yeah, another double dribble there, this time by the Pulamoo. Seen a few of those on both squads, as we mentioned. These teams still getting back in the swing of things.
Number 14 passes to number 1.
Oh, looks like a breakdown of communication there. I don't think the Cougar player had turned it the right way. Good stand by the Cougars defense, forcing that travel and negating the offensive chance. Looks like the Pulamoo playing it safe this time. They've got almost a full court press, but they do have one player back to avoid that breakaway. Smart adjustments made there by coaches Kevin Swain, Jason Harris, and Jim Waters on the Pulamoo bench.
Ball made it to Finley short. He tried sending the ball back in, but sadly it went out.
Callie Harris keeping in. Oh!
Foot was on the line, I think.
She sprinted back to get that ball just out of reach. Lucky for the Cougars it was, because that was a sure breakaway. Dangerous chance. They've been burned a few times on those breakaways, so looking to avoid that.
Number 1, DeRusso getting double teamed.
Looks like they get an extra timeout in overtime as Coach Kidney of the Cougars is going to call a timeout. We got ready for some overtime analysis downstairs with Joe and Ashton.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're still watching the same game. 3-point game. Miramichi up. 71-68. Miramichi does have bonus, so once again, they get fouled shooting free throws. They're drained. They're drained out on that floor. You look, and they're just... One girl fell to the floor. They called whatever, and she just wanted to lay there and sleep. I would too. But... it's hard to believe this is the first game of the season.
Yeah. That is ridiculous. This is hands down the most intense basketball match I've ever watched.
Oh, I've been a part of some intense basketball games, but I feel this is going to come to a game winner. They might be tied again. Someone hits a jump.
Now starting back off after timeout.
So here we are back after the timeout. And looks like Cougars ball. Pulamoo again. Oh, this time they almost up the pass. Risky defense.
Number 15, Chloe Wilson. Her shot was just a little bit short.
Cougars definitely making use of their longer bench right now. Pulamoo, it's been a lot of the same girls out there for most of this, really most of this fourth quarter. We'll see if that fatigue ends up playing a factor just over half, or just under halfway into overtime. Again, full court pressing again. Cougars get back. Too slow to get a scoring chance there, but they do set up.
Number 9, Armstrong. Tried making that basket. Barely missed. Ward gets the ball, passes it to Vickers, passes back to Ward, takes a shot and barely misses. Vickers takes another shot, also barely misses. Now it's Armstrong with the run-up.
Right side by Armstrong. Can hear the Salisbury bench up here. Tim Ryder, who's working on console, also pulling double duty, measured the decibel level earlier and hit as high as 90 for that sound for the club. Nice work. We'll see who that foul is on. So that could be a difference maker here. It's the fourth foul on number 14, Erica Swain, for the Pulamoo. Oh, no, check that. Sorry, second foul. Second foul on Madison Vickers. So, unless she gets real rough for the next minute 48, I don't think there's any chance of getting fouled out.
Number 15, Vickers, is up the court looking for her teammates. Number 10, Addison Swain passes it to Harris, who tries to take the shot, but barely misses.
Tough break.
DeRusso passes it to Armstrong. This round passes it to short. Back to Armstrong. He tried to shoot, but missed the ball go out.
And now it's the Cougars' turn to call a timeout. Coach is making full use of their time stoppage, and we're making full use of our time with Joe and Ashton. We get ready to head down to them now.
Welcome back. Of course, the game has to be tied once again, 71-71.
Just keeps getting crazier and crazier.
And more physical.
142 points, folks.
I mean, I've seen like crazy things in my lifetime. We've lived through COVID. That was crazy. We've lived through a bunch of stuff.
This game is crazier.
It is. It is. It's a very crazy game. And it's being captured by a very crazy, amazing streaming group. Like, get good commentary, good hosting, good camera work, good basketball. And this is crazy.
What an amazing game.
Oh,
This is
good.
incredible.
I don't think number 15 on Miramichi.
And we're back. Good defense by the Pulamoo right out that shot clock.
Vickers going up with the ball. Going drive around, passes it to Harris. Harris takes a three-point, but barely misses. Now DeRusso gets the ball. Taking it back to her team side.
Nice work inside by DeRusso, getting open for that pass.
Armstrong going for the line. Misses. Now Mariah Ward passes to Vickers. Vickers looking around for her teammates. Decides to go in herself. Passes it back to Ward. Ward shoots. Misses.
Bit of a tumble under the net there. One of the differences we've noticed up here is Pulamoo seem a lot more willing to go for that three-point shot attempts.
Passes to Vickers. Vickers once again looking around. Goes in. Gets intercepted.
Good steal by the Cougars. Oh, it's a great trip.
Armstrong tries but misses.
Yeah. 3.5 on the clock. I'm not sure if they're heading to a second overtime or what, just call it a tie. We'll see what happens. Both teams playing their hearts out here. There we go. Not quite sure what this means. Both benches getting up. The refs heading to the table and by the looks of the body language, it's like we're deciding what to do. Okay, it's like a 3-minute break, and then we're going into a second overtime. Can you believe it? Let's head down to Joe and Ashton, rather.
Three minutes. 3 minutes. Wait. This is incredible. Very incredible. Sorry, we trying to... Kevin. Sorry.
Welcome back.
This is such a crazy game that our stuff is dying. Like, batteries are dying. So, sorry about that, ladies and gents. Double overtime. 3 minutes left. Three. It's crazy. It's
How do they keep tying up?
These are well-matched teams.
Absolutely.
I feel like after this, I feel like I'm watching a championship game.
Oh my, yes. Everybody's on their A game. Everybody's trying as hard as they can.
And this is a tournament. It's exhibition. It's not even like league, so you won't win. You won't go up. And oh my gosh, I wonder.
Number 3, Bork gets the ball, tosses it over, gets caught by Addison Swain. Passes it to Mard. Mard goes for the shot. Bounces out of the rim. DeRusso passes the ball to Lewis. Lewis going up. The ball got fumbled, but in the end, Mariah Ward gets the ball.
It's a great hustle there by the Cougars trying to get that and redeem that mistake. Just couldn't get there in time.
We saw 2 points by Pulamoo. Seeing how it's the second overtime quarter, any point is so much.
Yeah, with only 3 minutes to play, every point matters so much. And coaches are going to use their timeout here, get their girls as much rest as possible. As we head down, see if Joe and Ashton are ready for us to head down.
You can take it away.
Lakers, the tensions are high. You can feel it in your bones.
Guess what?
What?
Up by 2. Up by 2. We've seen this countless times today.
I imagine the next time we come back, some team will be up by like 18.
Yep. No, not this game, man.
No.
You won't. It'll be up 18.
And then the other team will be
Game
up
win.
18.
Yeah, be up to 18. Tie them.
Tie.
It's crazy. We're running out of things to like think about, talk about, but they're playing so well together.
What happens when they tie like 12 times?
Ball gets past the board.
Nice steal by Enstrom. Just can't connect. Tough break. Enstrom's had a few close chances this quarter.
Miranda do set as he taps the ball out of bounds. This could be a lot for the Cougars. Ball gets passed around.
The rare three-point shot attempt from the Cougars.
1 point difference could be the entire game. They got just under 2 minutes left. Harris passes it over to the man.
Kelly Harris working it with the fidget spinner out there.
Ryan Ward throws up.
That's a great interception by Ward. Almost caused a scoring chance. They maintain possession. And she's been out there for, the past probably 10 minutes of gameplay.
Miranda's Dusek getting subbed with Number 14, Erica Swain.
And Swain's been out there for a lot more. This might have just been a momentary rest for Swain. As it's back to the same five for the Pulamoo, who've been out for most of this crucial fourth quarter. Nice work dusting it up there. This time Finley Short does not take the foul. Instead creates the jump ball and therefore the turnover. Nice play. That's Addison Swain jumping the pass.
Drive down the right side of the court.
Double jump ball under the net. Erica Swain hangs on well. Now it's Addison passing it in. Ooh, Ward was calling for that. If that had been a half second earlier, might have had a breakaway chance.
There's a foul.
Tough break, and that's number 9, Enstrom. That's her 4th. Heading to the sideline to confer. 1:12 left to go. Tied up. So Pulamoo put that one home. Still all tied up. Oh. That's an important foul too, because that puts the Cougars into bonus. 5th foul since the beginning of the 4th quarter, so that means that the Cougars should be shooting right now. Should they not? Maybe not. Maybe not if it's the last one before bonus, I guess. That could have been a difference maker. And this time they will be shooting. Harris a little too aggressive on the D there. And yes, the Cougar go to the line, 103. Crucial shots in this overtime period.
Score 75-74 for the Cougars. Gymnasium goes silent as she gets ready for his second shot.
Ryland DeRusso puts her team up by 2, a minute left to play. Strong defense there, forcing a travel too. This Cougars team is getting energy at exactly the right moment. And you gotta wonder when the Miramichi Valley coaches are going to use their timeout, and it's now. We'll head down to the booth, possibly for the last time during gameplay, to Joe and Ashton.
Goodness gracious.
Welcome back. What? What? We've seen this before. 2-point game. Two-point game.
This is familiar.
Did he 6 point? 9 left. And white ball, actually. They got the ball back. So, yeah. So, it's intense. It's very intense. Fans are asking us questions. They want to rewatch this game. I want to rewatch this game too. And it's amazing. Both teams are playing very well, very physical, and just a lot of does seem to be some missed calls, but that's because everyone wants to win back. And we've seen it before. I have to yell.
Number 14 trying to navigate through it. The Russo.
Big jump ball forced by the Pulamoo, but this one's going to go the way of the Cougars, so Pulamoo hope they can get one more in. Pulamoo got to make up 4 points here. 30 seconds left to play.
Oh, such a close shot by Erica Swain.
Tough break going for 3. That would have made things real interesting with both teams in bonus and some strategic fouling, but as it stands now, 26 seconds for the Pulamoo to make up 4. Great defense by the Cougars. Force the turnover. 5 seconds. They take over now in the driver's seat. Let's see if they can hang on. Pulamoo really pressing here. Vickers takes the foul, but that might not be such a bad thing if you're cheering for the blue and gold. With the team in bonus, she does send the Cougars to the line. But if the Cougars miss their shots here, Pulamoo get the ball with a bit of time, at least enough time to make something happen. A potentially savvy veteran move.
Game goes quiet as number 3, Sydney Board, for her shot. This is a perfect. That's okay. There's still 4 points ahead. With a few words of more support. The Cougars are up by 5 with long pass to number 7 who drives, goes for the layup, and makes it in. Score is now 76-79 in favor of the Cougars with 15 seconds left. Oh, sorry, 20 seconds.
She's going to go to the line as well, so this 3-point deficit could become a 2 or even just a 2-point deficit, but still. Okay, looks like another timeout called. I guess they get more than one timeout as we get ready to head down to Joe and Ashton.
And 6. Folks, welcome back. 30-second timeout. Number 9 fouled out. And 1 by number 7, Mariah Ward. She's decent at her free throws. Hopefully she can get this one in and make it a 2-point game. Or, yeah, a 2-point game. If not, they're going to have to force another turnover because if they want, Cougars can hold the ball, no shot clock.
Number 7 gets ready to shoot her shot.
Gotta say, a little disappointed in the Salisbury crowd there. It's pretty loud on that shot. Gotta see if they're gonna try to foul. Oh, big steal. Whoa, what a steal. Who else? Madison Vickers. 79-79. 13.2 left to play in double overtime. Wow. Whoa. Gracie Fryer's almost open for a breakaway there. That could have been deadly for the Cougars, but unfortunately, Edstrom either didn't see her in time or decided against it. She's there again. She's open again.
Sydney Bork gets the ball again.
Gotta go for that long pass. Friars is open.
Fumble around.
That's a foul call. 2.3 seconds. Man, both teams playing their hearts out. So that is Callie Harris's 5th foul. She heads to the bench. 3rd player fouled out this game. And looks like
Up by 1 point.
Him going silent in anticipation.
Yep.
Goes up and misses.
Oh, good. They don't get it. Wow. Double OT thriller. What a way to end it. Possibly this girl's, I believe that's their first game of the season. What a game. Both teams leaving it all out there on the court. They need to hold their heads up high. This Salisbury team loving that, but the Pulamoo, absolutely no shame. What a thriller. 80-70 in double OT is your final score. Congratulations to both squads. What a game. What a way to end this this second game of 6 of the Lakers Invitational. Looking forward to 4 more of these, Nolan.
Oh, yeah.
We should thank all the folks who made this stream possible. The minor officials tonight, Alice Vautour, Violet McDonald, and Holly Henry, as well as the main officials, whose names we did not get. Athletic Director Mike Fletcher with the announcements for player of the game.
Madison Vickers with the player of the game.
Can't say there's any surprises here, Nolan. She was all over the court. A couple of crucial baskets to keep her team in this. Again, not much of a surprise, although she fouled out in the 4th quarter. She was a huge force for the Cougars. All right, thanks again to Charlie Gregory running our scoreboard, Kevin Sheffers-Roy working the downstairs camera, Austin Jameson the upstairs camera, and Tim Neidert pressing all the right buttons at the console. Thank you, Nolan, as well, for joining on the stream as we head down for a post-game interview with Joe Gregory.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Game's finally over. Salisbury won it by 1. We're here with, well, I would say 2 special guests, but we have one. Alice McDonald with Maddie Fraser-Cole, returning for another interview. How's it going?
Good. Yeah, it's going good.
Okay, I'm still baffled about that game. How do you guys feel that game went?
I was supposed to go home, but now I have no time. So, long. Good.
When they tried to put the ball between that girl's legs and she stole it and got it in, my jaw dropped.
Oh,
It was amazing.
It was crazy just sitting here seeing that happen. It was, oh my god.
I was. Can I say who I was cheering for?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going for Pulamoo because that comeback was excellent.
I mean, I was cheering for them too, but after that, both teams played really well. I enjoyed that.
I just wanted to go home.
Yeah. I think Maddie did too.
Yeah.
But
she's going to get pizza, so she's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So has anything changed that you want to do against Miramichi? Seeing it go into 2 overtimes?
Not really.
No, just take away ball handling and all that. All
Well, I
right.
mean, they could have had it if they didn't put it between the legs.
Yeah.
So, like, if we, I don't know, can't have stupid turnovers.
I have to say, over Harvey.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Your tallest is Georgia Bernard? Yeah.
And Brooklyn's out next game.
Her knee.
What happened to
She
you?
twisted it. Yeah.
You know, I think Maddie, looking at her stats right here, has more rebounds. Oh, never mind. Yeah, look at her. Yeah, you have 5 rebounds, and it's the most besides Georgia. So I think height doesn't always matter.
Well said, well said.
Thank you.
Well, we'll let Maddie go home, get her pizza,
not going home.
well, get her pizza, do whatever she has to. Thank you, girls, for coming on, sharing what you had to share, and we'll see you next time.
Okay, bye.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
All right. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen, for that. For tuning in. It was a very exciting game. But
Understatement.
understatement. Big understatement. Congrats to both teams. You played your hearts out. But sadly, you both couldn't win. But good on you for Salisbury. All right. The next game is 6 o'clock, Salisbury versus Tarleton North.